What is the biggest myth you learned in school that has now been disproven? This is super specific, but I had a biology teacher who told us the human genome was so complicated that they'd never be able to map it, and then they did, like 3 years later. That Dutch people have weird family names because Napoleon forced them to have family names and they chose the silliest ones they could think of. Went to a science fair thing once where we learned about shiny newfangled compact discs. They told us how amazing they were and how they'd still play even if you smeared the top surface with jam. They might even have demonstrated it. It was years later that I worked out what a load of bollocks that was, as the laser reads the bottom of the disc. The brain is two separate thinking hemispheres when really it all works as one. That if you did anything bad it would go on your permanent record. Fair skin. The 4 basic food groups. You won't have a calculator with you all the time when you're an adult. Mine is that your tongue has specific areas that taste only specific flavors. Like there was a spot on your tongue that only tasted sweet, one that only tastes salty, one that only tasted bitter, etc.